What's going on, guys? Here with Logitech. Welcome back to the Pokemon Fire Red Omega Egglocke run. And of course, this video is part of the one and only Team Caterpie takeover. And yesterday, you guys barely didn't make it. Right now, you guys have actually destroyed it. You're like 70 over. But yesterday, we were like 2 hours away when we... What am I doing? Actually, I know what I'm doing. We're like 2 hours away. So I'm just saying, you guys gotta be a little more careful with this one if you want brand new videos every... I still haven't figured this out because I don't have 12 fingers. And I'm not sure, like, hold on. Like this. 12 hours. Let's once again get this video too. I'll give you guys a little break because I am actually going to be late on this video. I'll get into that later. Let's go 275 likes because I'm going to be late and I want to give you guys a little bit of break there. I want to bring a new Pokemon because if you look, we have 2 ground type Pokemon. We're going to be going to a grass type gym soon. As much as I love Wynot, I don't know if I should take off Wynot or Lynn. Lynn is cut, and that's really useful. I'm sorry, Wynot. Hopefully, maybe we'll get a chance to bring you back later. That would be awesome. But for now, I have to decide between Hemorrhoids and Femina. And I'm going to go with Hemorrhoids. Hemorrhoids is going to be really useful in the upcoming gym, especially because it's a bug type. Is this the team I want to use? Yeah, I feel confident about this team right now. I'm sorry, Femina. Femina was going to be, like, the best Pokemon ever. Like, Femina is always going to be better than Soda Killer. I want that to... Why is... My desk is like vibrating and I don't know why. And it's scaring me. Anyways, Femina was going to be like the best Pokemon ever. I was going to be so proud of that thing. Hello, do you want Flash? Wait, what? Oh. What is the point of you telling me to go to Route 2? I don't need Flash. Do I need Flash? I kind of feel like I should have Flash. I don't need Flash. I can get through frickin' Rock Cave without Flash. What do you think I am? A new Pokemon player? You act like I'm bad or something. I'm clearly not. I know how to play Pokemon. Wait. Go back. What are you doing here? Oh, look, trustworthy. I entrust this Pokemon to you. Wait, what? Does this count as the underground path? Wait, is this a different area? Is this an underground? Yeah, this is... Oh! Okay, we got a Pokemon in the underground path. Let's go hatch it, I guess. That was unexpected. I thought he might be one of the ones that gives us, like, an item or something. Like, maybe there's another EXP share or something. But no, instead we just get an extra Chikorita, who's level 15. It's not exactly useful. Alright, well, this definitely caught me off guard. I gotta go to the brand site because I wasn't expecting to get Chikorita to start off this episode. But that's fantastic. But this Chikorita is going to be exchanged for box number 1. Pokemon number 19. Okay, Chikorita. Hopefully you have a bright new future as you turn into an egg. This egg specifically. Would it be... I still need a fire type. That would be really cool. I guess Steven is going to be put in a box for now. Steven's really close to evolving. I think Mickey evolves at like 28. And I'd love to evolve Steven. That'd be really cool. One of these days. One of these days my dream will come true of having... Actually, having a Primeape is not my dream. I really don't care about Primeape at all. It's just kind of... there. I'd love like a Hitmonlee or something. That'd be cool. Or a Natu. You know what? That hatch is not too bad. I make myself disappointed sometimes. But this is going to be nicknamed Bill C. Okay. I don't understand the nickname. Although, like, I didn't understand the Lynn nickname at first. I thought the Lynn nickname was, like, a reference to one of my past series. And apparently, it's an Avatar reference. Which, I've seen Avatar before, so I get the reference. It's just not what I was thinking. Do I want to bring Natu? Natu would be pretty cool, actually. A Psychic Flying type? And Natu... I had a Natu and Xatu in my Fire Red Omega Nuzlocke way back when. And that thing was actually pretty cool. It got, like, freaking Magical Leaf and a bunch of other moves. So... Nightshade is always a really good move. You have Drill Peck and Giga Drain. I like it. I approve. But I now have 2 flying types. Ooh. I feel like a change needs to be made here. I'm sorry, Femina, you're coming back with us, and... Oh, do I take Hemorrhoids? Or do I take Natu? Because I just realized I have 2 fighting types, so Mankey was kind of useless anyways, because I do have Breloom. Let's go... Let's do Natu. I'm sorry, Natu. This is just... I can't think of any other Natu puns right now, I'm sorry. But as I mentioned earlier, this video is actually a little late right now, and I want to apologize for that, because I woke up this morning, I woke up like at 11 this morning, because last night I got home from the gym, recorded the scoreboard, edited that, and while I was editing the video, I decided to join a call with, I rarely ever go on Skype calls, but when I do, it's with a very, like, small group of friends that I feel comfortable around and stuff, because I'm normally extremely awkward around people I don't know, and, I keep my Skyping to a very minimum, and I decided to join a Skype call because my small little group of friends was having a call, and I'm like, oh, that seems fun, I'll go hang out with them for a while I'm editing. That was about 9 p.m. I didn't go to sleep till 4 a.m. or it was either 3 or 4 a.m. Oops, that was an accident. I didn't mean to do that, unfortunately, but it was a lot of fun. Like, one thing I definitely recommend, if you ever have the opportunity to, like, have a bunch of friends, you guys should all totally invest in a game called Tabletop Tennis. Or not Tabletop Tennis, Tabletop... What is it called? I have it on my desktop here, and I'm like, Tabletop Simulator. It is this game that basically is every board game you could ever imagine mixed into one. Like, they have Sorry, Monopoly, they have a Pokemon board game on there. Like, if you've ever played Hemorrhoids? You get Mimosis? That's interesting. But if you, like, ever played a board game before, they have a deck. You can just use a deck of cards and play online with friends. It's so much fun. We were just playing, we played Uno, we played the Pokemon board game, we played Monopoly before. Just sitting around, like, playing those board games is a ton of fun. Just doing that together, and I highly recommend it if you ever have the opportunity. You have some friends, you think, man, that'd be a fun thing to do. I totally suggest that, because it is so much fun to just sit around and play board games. And we did that until 4 a.m. and I didn't realize that, and I didn't think, like, oh, I need to record Fire Red Omega, and I went to sleep, and oops, and I woke up at 11 this morning. I went and took a shower, which is why my hair looks like this. And all of a sudden, like, I get out of the shower and I look at, like, my YouTube video manager. I see the scoreboard I uploaded earlier today has, like, freaking 370 likes or something like that. It's absolutely amazing. You guys have no idea how proud I am of you guys for that. Oh, that was a little scary. Please kill. Thank you. It's a good thing I'm about to go back to the Pokemon Center, because that was a little bit scary. Volbeat. What do I want to use against Volbeat? We need to use, like, Hemorrhoids and Femina the most, because they have the most catching up to do. So, oh, you're gonna be a dick. Wait, really? You want to play this game? Want to play this game? We'll do this. We'll do this. Quick attack. Yeah. I don't know what I outdid you, but I outdid something on you, and you're just gonna have to deal with that. So now I'm suddenly like, oh my god, I gotta record. It's like 11:49, and the video is supposed to go. I forgot to go to grass. The video is supposed to go up 10 minutes from now, so it's definitely going to be late, which is why I am going a bit lower on the light goal today, because maybe I'm giving you guys less time, and it seems only fair, in my opinion, that I do give you guys the benefit of the doubt there, because I like to think I'm a kind person. You know, oh my god, another Natu. Mach Punch, I guess, shouldn't do too much. Yeah. Oh, right, I'm quad weight. Well, that worked out well. Never mind, that actually came to my advantage. Let's just throw a Great Ball then. Also, I'm sorry about those noises. I will go close Twitter, because that might be annoying to some of you. I also forgot another note. My computer makes noises sometimes, and I have no idea what those noises are. They just appear, and I don't know why, and it kind of scares me. But I try not to think too much of it, because I think, man, it's just my computer just trying to get attention or something. Maybe it just wants to feel loved. Maybe I shouldn't question its life choices, but at the same time, it's slightly terrifying, because I don't know what those noises are. I don't know where they're coming from. They just do these noises, and it kind of freaks me out sometimes. But, like, it especially happens in my live streams. Like, my computer will just make, like, these random, like, ding noises, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? What do should I be scared? I don't know. What I do know is that we're gonna be just sending this Pokemon to box number 4. Pokemon number, I don't know how to type. Pokemon number 11. Okay, is there any box we haven't got one out of yet? 3 has been extremely unloved. No, okay, we've got one at least out of every box now, so I don't feel bad about, like, although 4 is, like, seems to be the most popular. Lynn, I'm sorry. I'm trying to, I don't know, like, what Pokemon to take out, because I'm kind of happy with my team at the moment, but at the same time, I'm also, like, I can't plan around each gym. I want to plan around, like, an overall team and, like, an overall core, and it doesn't always. Ooh, I like this. Oh, I like this a lot. You are gonna be nicknamed Saber. I like the name, kind of like a saber-toothed tiger. That actually makes a bit of sense. I really like this. Oh, what if you have flamethrower? That would be really cool. What do you have? What do you have? What is your moveset? Please, like, have flamethrower or ember or something. I mean, we don't know what the hidden power is, I suppose, but that would have been so cool if you had flamethrower. Oh well, I guess that's a dream for another day, unfortunately. But I will level you up because when I went to go get Larvitar, and I didn't level up like when I was going to do the grinding before the last episode, I went to go get Larvitar. I hadn't used the rare candies on him yet, so I was like, are you supposed to be level 5? And no, he wasn't. It turns out I'm just stupid and forgot to level him up, so I had to like go back and look through the videos and find out when I hatched him and what level he's supposed to be, because I didn't do it before, because I'm just a very horrible, mean person. Ooh, I'm gonna get rid of Thunder Wave for quick attack. I don't know why I did that. Quick attack, having priority is really, really useful sometimes. Like, oftentimes in the main game, I kind of overlook having priority, but in like competitive, priority is so incredibly important. Alright, do I want you? What do you hit? You hit flying, which I don't have anybody to hit, and I have 2 Pokemon weak. Actually, I do. Femina has Ice Beam, or Aurora Beam. You also hit water, which I have like so many different things that get water now, and I already do a Shockwave on Junk. Alright, Saber, you're gonna go in the box for now, Saber. I'm sorry, you're probably gonna be a super awesome Pokemon later, but I think Lynn serves a better purpose right now, because Lynn does hit the ground types, although Lynn doesn't resist the ground types, but I have so much like dual coverage on some types, and then other types I just have like absolutely no coverage on, so it seems like no matter what I'm gonna end up in a bad position here, and I don't like that. I don't want to be in a bad position. Oh well. Also, like, who the hell thought it'd be a good idea to put these freaking shrubs here when the only way to get around them is to go through somebody's house? Also, it's been like 13 years now. How the hell have you not cleaned your house up yet? You should maybe consider getting on top of that. Also, I need Win. I just realized I need Win because of Cut, so that problem solved. Now I know who to bring, thankfully. But earlier I mentioned like how this video is going to be a little bit late because I usually upload at 12 a.m. Pacific time and 12 p.m. Pacific time. Like every 12 hours. I think it's a nice, good flow I got going on. Everybody seems to know. And that's the thing. Everybody seems to know because whether we like it or not, the human race is a species of, is a thing, I can't think of the proper term. It's habit. Like we build habit is a thing. Is a species of habit? Is that the term I'm trying to think of? It sounds right. What I'm trying to say is, like, we get really used to things, like, when they happen. Like, your body just gets trained to do this at this time. Like, if you go to work every day, your body probably gets used to just, like, automatically waking up, like, at 7 a.m. every day so you can get ready. So, when you do wake up at that time, it's not a huge shock to your body. Like, deep down inside, whether you want to admit it or not, you kind of knew it was coming, and you can deal with it. You know, it's life. It's not a, well, that's not good. You're just gonna freaking have it counter to everything I was gonna do. That wasn't necessary, Matchop. What did you just do? Focus? I have Psychic. Why am I using my freaking... Whatever. I'm not smart. I'm gonna stay in. That's probably a bad decision, but Giga Drain is really wonderful. Yeah, alright. That was a little risky staying in on the ground type, and the reason I wanted to mention that is you guys have started to get used to my uploads. Like, I did a Fire Red Omega, or I didn't upload Fire Red Omega one day, and some guy was like messaging me like, Hardy, where's Fire Red Omega? I was like, I'm not having one today, and he's just like, Hardy, it's time. You need to upload it. It's like, dude, there's gonna be one today. I'm sorry. It's like, dude, but Hardy, I need it, man. And he seemed very persistent. And it was like, well, this is a little creepy. But I didn't think anything of it. I thought, man, he's just like a nice, loyal fan. He wants to see my videos, and I think that's really cool. Can I Mach Punch you and have you not die? Ooh, very, 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 very close. Luckily, this Pokemon Center right down the road. So I'm not super worried about that. Hopefully I can get you one. I've got you a Pokeball and a Great Ball. I still don't understand how they messed up and didn't make Electrode like a different Pokeball design. I mean, to be fair, they did the same thing with Amoonguss and small Fungus. Is like they had the perfect opportunity to make it like a really cool like Master Ball. Although I think their shiny form is similar to Master Balls, but the fact that they just... I don't know how people can bash the 5th generation Pokemon, like the Garbage Bag Pokemon and the Ice Cream Pokemon, when one is 1st gen Pokemon, their babies is a Pokeball, and its evolution is an upside down Pokeball. You have a magnet and 3 magnets. These are not original designs. It's pathetic. But whatever. This Voltorb is going to go to box number 2, Pokemon number 9. Have we already done that one? That sounds familiar. No, we haven't, which is 7, 8, 9. Oh, we got very, very close to that, though. Is that right? That looks right. Once again, I'm sorry, Lynn. You're just kind of one that gets stuck in a box for a while. We're starting to get a lot of Pokemon in the back. And we're also, like, having a nice, good chunk. Like, they're not crappy Pokemon, besides Dratini. Sorry, whoever sent that in. I'm sure when it's a Dragonite, it's going to be a wonder... Oh, I didn't mean to... Oh, okay, well, that... I didn't mean to hash that so fast. We got a Zangoose! Okay, that was a complete accident. I didn't mean to... I'm really sorry about that. I didn't mean to just power rush that. It's going to be nicknamed Scar. That is such a cool nickname for a Zangoose, too. Depending on your moves, I kind of maybe want to take this thing because... Wait, this way. I remember when I was watching Home Scrafty's... Ah, fuck! Oh, I just hit my hand against my desk and I cut myself. Ow. I was watching Home Scrafty's, like, top 10 Pokemon injustices. Apparently Zangoose can't learn Cut, which is... What? Why not? What do you have, though? Oh, you have Dig. Ooh, Arrow... Wait, what? I feel like one of these moves doesn't belong with the others. Zangoose can't learn Scratch. Silly Pokemon Jetters, you guys messed something up. When we do get in situations like this where it has an illegal move, I'm not just gonna discredit the Pokemon, I'm just simply gonna, like, override that move when they learn a new one. Like, Zangoose is obviously gonna learn a move sometime between level 5 and 22, and when he does, I'll just get rid of Aeroblast, unless somehow there's, like, the small opportunity that he actually can learn Aeroblast, in which case, I'll keep it, but do I need to heal up? I don't. I just can't see that being the case. Like, there's no way he gets Aeroblast, right? That's Lugia's signature move. I don't believe anything gets Aeroblast besides Lugia. I don't know what you're sending in. A Smoochum. I'll just go for it anyways. Counter. Ooh, no. No, thank you. I was gonna say something. I forgot, which I'm pretty sure I've said that about every other video I've ever posted. Is, like, I always go into videos, like, with these ideas of things I want to talk about, and then... Oh, this guy gives us a Charmander. Do I want to just, like... I don't have to risk catching a Pokemon. I could just get the Charmander. You know, I'm just going to take the Charmander from you. Because, actually, I regret that because it's probably going to be a lower level. Yeah, we could add a level 22 freaking Golbat to trade in. And instead, we're going to have, like, a level 15. Probably 15 Charmander. I think that's what level you get it at. And I realized that was probably a stupid decision on my part. Oh, never mind, it's level 20. Alright, that's not too horrible. And Charmander, we're hatching a ton of Pokemon today. Holy crap, Charmander's gonna go to box number 1, Pokemon number 20. I think box number 1 is like our second most used box. Yeah, 18, 19, 20. The two starters right next to each other. I'm sorry, Lynn. This is just becoming like the thing at this point. Lynn was like, he's gonna put on a team. He's like, man, I'm gonna be used. I'm so excited. And then I'm just like, no. I'm just kidding, back in the box, and he's like, I don't want to be in the box, and I take him out, and he's so excited, like, yes, this is my opportunity to be loved again, and I'm just like, no, you're going back in the box, I'm sorry, and I'm such a shitty person, but we got a Slowpoke, which is freaking cool, and this Slowpoke is going to be nicknamed Squeakly. Aww, I like that name, I think it's cute. Is it 2 G's? I lost it, Squiggly, yeah, 2 G's. Squiggly. Aww. How adorable. I like it. And he's not going to be used either, because we already have a really amazing water type in Femina, who really just desperately wants to prove herself. I realize I'm forgetting to rare candy up all those Pokemon. What do you do? Do you give me something? What do you give me? Well, just give it to me already, please. An Everstone. No, I haven't. I think I actually technically have, like, I have a ton of different Pokemon, but... I can't see a point, like, when I'm ever gonna use I'm ever gonna use an Everstone. If Eviolite was in this game, that would be the coolest thing ever. I would be so happy if, like, someone did a 3rd gen hack, and they implemented an Eviolite into it. That would be really, really cool. Unfortunately, I don't think that's something that'll ever actually happen. I mean, I could dream, right? Oh well, maybe someday. Like, I'm gonna dream. That's like my life goal, is to play a 3rd gen. I have really shitty life goals. Like, my life goal is like, I need to play a Fire Red hack that has the Eviolite in it, and then my life will just be complete. I'm not very good at, like, this whole life thing. Oh, cool. Wait, they moved the Rock Slide here? This isn't where you normally are. Oh my god, that'd be cool on Lynn? I think it'd be better on Lynn, because Lynn needs to hit flying types, and, you know, Lynn being a ground type and all. Absolutely, and Lynn, like, doesn't have any other useful moves besides Earthquake. Well, I mean, Slash is okay, I guess. Poison Sting is complete crap, although Poison Sting poisons you, what, 30% of the time, 100% of the time, or something like that, so... Thank you very much. Wow, I did not realize they moved him. I didn't even, like, mean to talk to him. It just... I thought he was going to battle me, and I'm like, why are you not battling me? Also, do you not need Flash in here anymore? Did they... Drayano? Drayano, you lovely, lovely man. I was considering, like, maybe I should go get Flash, and I changed my mind, and I'm very, very happy I did now, because, apparently you don't actually need it. Yeah, I thought, like, the Rock Slide guy... No, that's Revive. I have no idea where he normally is. I know where we just saw him isn't where he is in a normal game, so he got moved. I don't know why he got moved, I just know he did, but I'm not going to complain because I never would have thought of going to find him otherwise. Like, that's not something I would have considered as like, oh, I should go get, whatever it is I just got that I already forgot the name of. Rock Slide! That's it. Like, oh, I should totally get Rock Slide. That's not something I would have thought of before. I mean, I would have thought of it eventually, but I wouldn't have thought of it while I was going through this cave, so, like, getting it now is really, really nice. I completely forgot. I realized this is like 20 minutes into the video, and I wanted to mention this at the beginning, and I forgot. We were just talking about how I do that. This Saturday, I'm going to mention this as many times as I can over the next week or so, so everybody knows this Saturday, April the 18th, we're doing a 12-hour live stream over on my twitch.tv channel to celebrate, not 250 subscribers on my Twitch channel, so hope you guys can come out. If you can't stay for the entire time, that's perfectly fine. Just coming out for a little while would be awesome. I'm incredibly nervous about it because I've never done a 12-hour live stream before, and I don't know. Like, I'm having to, like, plan around it and think of all these different things I want to... Wow, you dick. Think of, like, all these different things I want to do. Like, I'm not going to be doing the same game the entire time. Obviously, that would just be overkill. I'll probably do, like, if I don't have my shiny Caterpie by then, I'll probably do some shiny Caterpie. I kept saying I wasn't going to do any more shiny hunting, but I'm actually kind of starting to change my opinion on that, because I'm like, well, shiny hunting for, like, the Pokemon that are, like, iconic on my channel, like Ron the Furret, or Mountain Dude or Torterra, like, hunting for those Pokemon could actually be kind of cool, so... I'm considering that. I'm considering doing shiny hunting for those Pokemon as well once I eventually, if I ever get the Caterpie. And the good thing about some of those is I wouldn't necessarily have to breed for them, because some of them I could probably catch in a while. Torterra, yeah, I'd have to breed it for Torterra. I don't even think I have a Turtwig either, so I'd have to, like, find a Turtwig, which... I mean, that can't be that hard. I could just ask somebody to send me a Turtwig, I suppose, and so it'd be... Actually, I can still... I was gonna say, I can, like, my 3DS I used to record with, there was a thing you could do for a while where you, like, scan QR codes and it imports Pokemon into your PC, and I used to use that to get in competitive Pokemon for, like, the 2 times I ever did competitive battles in 6th Gen. In the recent, like, I did free-for-alls over on Mudplay's channels. You can find him in my box on my channel. One of those free-for-alls, like, you go to the free-for-all and it has, like, the Krabby in it. The coolest battle ever. Like, I absolutely destroyed everybody, and I don't even feel bad about it because I'm just the best person in the entire world, and it was wonderful. But, what was I talking about? I know, like, they patched that, but my Capture Card 3DS isn't updated, so I could still technically do that. So, I could just get in a Torterra that not a Torterra, a small Torterra, Turtwig, that way. And it won't be shiny or anything, just be a normal Turtwig used for breeding. Because, I mean, I'm sure I could find somebody with a Turtwig who wouldn't mind breeding one for me, or whatever. Because I don't really like to use, I feel bad when I use hacked beans to get shiny, like, anything that's going to relate to my shiny Pokemon. But I realize, like, breeding a hacked Turtwig to get a legit shiny Turtwig, I don't think that would be the worst thing in the world. But a lot of people are like, why don't you have the shiny charm? Why don't you just, like, hack into shiny charm? And I'm like, because if I hack into shiny charm, I feel like it removes the legitimacy from my shiny Caterpie when I finally get it, because I'll have been using a hacked shiny charm to increase the odds, and I am using the Masuda method, but that's the thing that's, like, built into the game, that I'm doing, like, a legit Masuda method kind of thing. I didn't, like, hack in a freaking foreign Ditto or anything like that, so I don't really feel bad in that situation because it's all legal, like the game wants it to be. I don't know, like, who I feel so... I gotta put Femina in the lead. Femina needs, like, the experience so badly, but Femina also is, like, kind of in a situation where she's basically needs to be switch train, because nobody in here, actually there's been a ton of rock and ground types, and I haven't been using her for some reason. Wow, perfect opportunity, don't you dare get poisoned. Oh! Oh, the predictions! Oh my god, that felt amazing to do. Like, I feel like I did something fantastic there with that switch. I was just gonna use a roar beam because I didn't want to waste a bubble beam, but oh my god, like, the predictions there was too legit. I feel so proud of myself after those wonderful maneuvers. Keep going for your quick attacks, that's adorable. You're never gonna kill me that way. I think even with a crit, you wouldn't have killed me. I will stay in. Oh my god, you're quad weak to Buck. I love when a move is quad weak because it feels so wonderful. Like destroying someone's hopes and dreams. Like, especially when it doesn't like the only time I don't really care when it's quad weak is like rock ground types, because they're just quad weak to everything, so it doesn't feel special. But like if you hit like a rock fairy type with a steel type move, it feels really cool. Or you hit like a Nuzleaf or with a bug type move, it feels really cool because that's not a super common thing. You don't see it like every freaking battle or something, so when you do see it, it's just really cool in my opinion. I don't know, maybe I'm like over exaggerating with this and it's not nearly as, maybe I'm like the only one who's ever felt this way. That's a very realistic possibility, and that kind of makes me sad because I want to feel special. Like, I do want to feel special because obviously being special is really cool, but also don't want to feel special because then I feel like an outcast, and I don't want to feel like an outcast. Although there's nothing wrong with being an outcast, because I've been an outcast for a major majority of my life, and I think I'm pretty cool for the most part. I mean, I like me. I'm a cool guy. My grandma said I was cool. She said I was funny, so I think I'm pretty funny. There is grass here on route. I don't actually know if this account for pinwheel or not. I'm not going to risk it though because I don't know this. Yeah, I like this guy. This guy's cool in my book. We can totally befriend him. Maybe if you don't kill my Pokemon, it is. Okay, yeah, we can be your friend. I think you're a pretty okay guy. I like this guy. I'm not super worried about trading Femina up at the moment because we aren't going to really need Femina for the next gym or for a while. Oh, there's a rival fight coming up. I forgot about that. Okay, now I'm a little scared. We can't go catch anybody in, the Pokemon Tower until after a rival fight, I believe. I think you can, but I'm not going to. I don't know if we're supposed to take him on yet or not, or if we're supposed to go, I don't know. But either way, that is going to do it for us today, guys. I want to say about the next episode. If you did enjoy this video, please feel free to show your support by clicking the like button down below. I'm sorry this video is a little late, as it's 12:09 right now. It's supposed to be up 10 minutes ago. It should be up by 1, so it's only going to be about an hour late, hopefully. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I just remembered the thing I wanted to talk about, and now the video's over, so that figures. I will see you guys next time. Until then, I'm Hardy. Take care, yo. I still feel like I just woke up. Gotta stretch those arms, guys. Peace.